Eryn, not everybody will still know what Siemens EcoTech label is all about. So what are you up to?
So for us, we use our EcoTech to put into context what a sustainable product really is for us at Siemens. And it really comes down to three main categories. It needs to have minimal material use. We need to be optimizing the materials that are going into that product in the first place.
Yep.
Then it has to have an optimal use phase where we're looking at how much energy is it using, how are we really able to apply that product for longer and make it ready for its next life. And then the third option is what's happening in value recovery. Is it remanufacturable? Is it recyclable? How are we designing that in a way that it's easy to have a next life that starts now?
Now you also talk about an EcoTech profile.
Yes.
What's that?
So in order for a product within our portfolio to earn an EcoTech profile, it needs to have a couple of criteria.
Right.
The first is it has to have a full environmental product disclosure. This tells the customer what are the environmental impacts of that product.
Right.
Then it needs to be manufactured in a plant that only has green electricity.
Okay.
And then it needs to, in one aspect of each of these three categories, be better than the previous version, better than regulation, and or better than the competition. So we want to show our customers when they're choosing a product with an EcoTech profile that they're getting a product that we are saying is more sustainable than the average product in that market with one criteria in each of those three areas.
Now, you just got your EcoTech profile validated by TÜV Rheinland. Why is that important?
So, we have a lot of companies out there labeling things as green and talking about environmental impacts, but not in a very transparent way.
Right.
And so what we've been able to do is say, we have shared our methodology very openly. We went to the TÜV, they looked through it with us, and they've certified our methodology as being valid and transparent to our customers.
So it's an external validation that it's not just a made-up spreadsheet that she came up with.
Exactly. It gives our customer confidence that the transparency we're giving them is rooted in logic and rooted in a greener, more environmentally friendly product.
Now, we're here in Hannover Messe. The place is literally rocking right now. Any technology, anything that's caught your eye here this week?
So there's a couple of things. I grew up in factories. I love factories. And so looking at what agentic AI, industrial grade AI can really do for a factory environment is super inspiring to me. And then on the other side, I'm also very excited about our recently announced acquisition of Altair, which really helps us make a more complete digital thread with physics-based analysis with the electromechanical pieces that were maybe missing before. So I'm super excited to see what our digital thread can really look like with Altair and how we can really use AI to maximize the output and minimize the footprint of factories.
Well, in your press conference last night, Cedric was calling out how you get the comprehensive digital twin, and I had the opportunity to chat with Ravi from Altair this morning. So they're bringing a lot of things to the party.
It's really exciting. It's because we keep wanting to build more and more real information, whether it's environmental information, whether that's physics-based information, electrical information, mechanical now information. Now I really know what's happening in the real world with my virtual representation in a way that was not possible before.
Well, as you say, you have that digital thread through all of the disciplines and the engineering disciplines and so, hey, interesting times.
It's really, we're moving so fast.
Oh yeah, well, that's a feature. I always keep saying, oh, the pace will slow down soon. It's just getting faster.
And we just have to continue to adapt to that. We need to adapt our workforce. We need to continue to adapt our approaches because the world is changing quickly.
Yeah, no, this bus has left and it's not slowing down.
It's really not.
Hey, great to see you again.
Good to see you.
Thank you.
Thank you.